Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn. Giving them all dressed like $1,000,000. Diamond things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah. Everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You know y'all can hear it on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey, man. Got a radio show. How good is God, huh? Think about it. Just take a slight inventory of your own life and say it to yourself when you get through. How good is God, huh? Think of all the small things. All this, because that's him. You breathing, that's him. You still here, that's him. You got another chance, that's him. You ain't out of here, that's him. You got any measure of health, that's him. You think it's more to it than it really is, than it already showed up to be, that's him. All of that. You got any dreams or aspirations? You dream of other things? That's him. All that, that's him. That's him. Them clothes you got, that's him. Every time you eat, that's why they had this thing called You Say Your Grace. That's him. See, that's him, man. That's him. It's amazing when you take small inventory, how you find out how big God really is in your life. Now, the more you turn yourself over to him, the bigger he can be for you. See, he'll only be as big as you let him. It's one thing about God now, he's a gentleman. He can make you do anything. You know, you get too big for him. You know, you lose your humbleness. He can humble you now. God created man with the power of choice. We're the only creature he created that he gave us the total power of choice. When we mate, who we mate with, you know, everything, all of it, man. It's a choice. What we want to be, how much we want to make, where we want to live, what climate we want to live in. We can live in cold climates, hot climates. You know, we speak different languages. You can go learn another language. A bear can't do nothing but be a bear. He can't go learn how to be a fox. He can't go learn how to be an otter. He just can't. An ostrich is an ostrich, man. He can't come out here and fight like a lion. A lion is a lion. A lion eat meat. He can't eat vegetables. I don't care how much meat ain't around. He'll lay down and pull up out of here and die because he can't eat grass. He's just a lion, man. You understand this? That God gave us. We are the one creature he created that has total power of choice. You can make every decision in your life. What kind of watch you like? That's the one you can buy. You want to live in Switzerland? Go ahead. You don't like Switzerland? You can move to Miami. You want to live your life of crime? Go ahead. That's you. He gave you the power of choice. You want to do right? Come on. So now, look at this thing. We are all the results of a series of decisions that we have made, if we could just identify that the problem is us, we could begin the solution. See, that's the problem, y'all. It's us. It's what we do. I threw my life down the hill. I can't tell you how many years based on some decisions that I was making. Now, I can justify my decision when I wasn't happy and I was doing this and I was in misery and y'all on there. Yeah, Steve, when you get through, you made the decisions, though. Hey, you can look at this any way you want to, y'all, but at the end of the day, I'm just talking to people that's really, really wanting to improve their position in life. And how do you do that? You got to have a solution. How do you come up with a solution? You got to identify the problem to even begin to solve it. But if the problem ain't ever you, how you going to solve something that ain't you? See, okay, let me look at it this way. If somebody say, like, I got a child of mine, man. This dude right here, man. I don't even want to get into it this morning. Boy, I'm struggling with this boy. But, man, you go to people, you ask them why they do something. I just wasn't taking care of business. Why? I just didn't take care of business. Boy, do you understand that your life is going to be filled with you got to take care of business? So when you going to start? You know, man, you can't go through life blaming everybody. It's got to be you. See, you can fix you. You can't fix nobody else. If you keep getting married and the marriages don't work, hello. Could it be you? So I finally had to sit down and just make that decision. Ain't no need of me coming on the radio talking about nobody else and what they did to me and y'all just don't know. No, man. What about the part you played in it? Because, see, if you got a good marriage, you got a part to play in that. If you got a bad one, you got a part to play in that. Even if it just get down to you the one picked them. How about that, Mr. I made a decision? The problem is usually within yourself. Do you know that's the quickest and easy way to fix your life? That way you ain't got to check with nobody. Here's the beauty of going on and admitting that it's you. You don't have to check or clear it with nobody to start the repair process. You don't need anybody's permission. You ain't got to put it before the review board to see if it'll pass. It ain't got to go through Congress. You ain't got to hope that your local politician get their hands on it and make a phone call for you. You ain't got to ask any counselors to come in and sit with you. You don't have to check into rehab. All you got to do is decide. The problem is me. I'm going to start changing me. Identify the problem and start with the part that you can own up to. Once you identify the problem, you can start planning on how to fix it or how to get to accomplishing something. But remember, this planning is important. If you fail to plan, then please plan to fail. If you don't know how to make a plan, let's just start with the basics. Just make a list of what you want. Make this list and then go to God in prayer with an open mind. And open your mind up to all the clean opportunities that are available. Here's why a lot of people won't succeed. Because certain opportunities come along, you don't want to do them. That kills me, man, when I hear people. I ain't doing that. I know young comedians that come to me all the time talking about, man, what you not? I said, man, just take every gig you can. No matter what it pay. Well, listen to me, son. You can go make that money that it pay, or you can make the decision to sit at home and make no money. It's comedy a hard business. They ain't paying but $100. You got to drive 50 miles. But if you drive 50 miles and you make the 100 and you stand on that stage for 30 minutes, you are now 30 minutes better than you was the last time you went on stage. Oh, man, man, they don't pay me. I ain't coming. You ain't finna be a comedian, man. Not like this here. A lot of people just don't want to do what's necessary to do. So when the opportunity presents itself and you open up your mind to it, man, then get ready to go on and do it, man. Identify your problem today. Start with the part that's you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Rise and shine. Give yourself that stretch. It is Wednesday, y'all. It's hump day. 2 down, 2 to go. That's right. Uncle Steve is out. And the nephew is in holding it down with the crew. That's Shirley, Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi, Monica, and Kia, Junior Boy, Spades. It is Wednesday morning. That great getting up Wednesday. And you are riding with the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Man, I am good. I'm up. I'm living. I'm blessed.
Great day.
Praise the Lord.
I am here. We are getting started.
What's on your mind? It's blank. You got a
You don't
blank
want to talk
mind.
about it?
You know, I was thinking. I mean, but y'all don't never think like I think though. So that's what bothers me.
That's a true statement.
Yes, sir.
It's a true statement. But I can't never talk to y'all because when I got something on my mind, I don't know who to run it by. You know. Okay.
Try it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
You don't trust us?
Look at it this way. If you get a loan at the bank, it takes 30 years to pay that back. If you get a loan at the bank. But if you rob a bank, you ain't got to do it for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just...
You talking about a mortgage loan, 30 years?
I mean, this is just like some financial advice. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
So it's better to rob.
So what I'm saying is, why get a loan and have to pay it for 30 years when you can rob a bank and just do 10 years? And you might even get, home early on good behavior. You see what I'm saying?
Or
It's just, this is just good financial advice. That's all I'm saying.
That makes sense to criminals.
Or
You got
what?
that right.
yeah, or you get killed by the police.
Shootout.
Yeah,
Or you get caught.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or you get killed or something like. Did you see Set It Off? Set It Off?
I did.
Oh,
They didn't do it. They didn't
Yeah.
do it right though. They didn't do it right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They had a big operation with robbing banks.
Okay, so what else is on your mind?
That was dumb. What else?
We knew.
That was the first one. I was contemplating that, and I said, "Man, that's probably not gonna work."
The Olympics, that's been on your mind? You've been watching? Is that on your mind?
Yeah, I don't really care for skateboarding. I realize that.
You've come
really?
to that conclusion.
I've come to that conclusion. I don't understand why that's there at all. Okay,
and it's new. It just got there.
and it ought to just leave as soon as they get through with this one this time. Don't come back here in 4 years with this skateboards. Don't do that.
In LA 2028, is that where it is?
Nothing is gonna help. That's where it's gonna be. In LA next. Don't show up in LA with these
LA's
skateboards.
next.
Please don't.
It's going to be in LA.
Okay.
I wanted to ask y'all this. If a poor man who was married, if he slept with a rich lady and got paid so he could feed his family, did he cheat or did he go to work? So did he cheat or did he go to work? You see what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta,
and he cheated.
you know,
He
Yeah.
cheated on his job.
Clear your mind
mind
tomorrow.
tomorrow I'm gonna have some more.
No.
Inside the mind of nephew Tommy. All right, thank you guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear yet again. The ignorance never stops on this show, in case you were wondering. We'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now to run that prank back with the nephew.
This right here is I dropped your wife. I dropped your wife, okay? And I'm man enough to call you and let you know that there's been an accident. We done went a little too far. So I might well include you in this because we gotta, yeah. Out of respect. You
right.
call. When you drop a man wife, you call him. You know what I'm saying?
That's a decent thing to do.
It's the manly thing to do. You don't just drop nobody's wife and run off and leave.
Right.
For the time is.
You know. Yeah, I can't leave nobody's wife like that. I done dropped them. Yeah. I dropped your wife. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to reach Tony.
this is Tony.
Tony, how you doing? This is nephew Tommy.
Hey, nephew Tommy. I can't believe you're calling me. Oh, my God.
You sent an email in to prank your
Yes. Oh, my God. I sent that like months ago. I didn't think you were going to call me.
Yes, I'm calling you now. How long y'all been married?
8 years.
Okay.
8 years. That's my heart.
Okay. Let me ask you something. What makes your husband just go off? What can I do that that's a button for him that you don't want to push?
Anything that has to do with me. Let me tell you, he is crazy about me. If anybody mess with me, if anybody tries to go off on me, he will lose it.
Okay.
Oh, what are we going to do? I'm so excited. Oh, my God.
All right. Okay. You know what? Okay, check this out.
Okay.
Can you click over on a three-way? Can you call him?
Okay, I can call it from my phone. But you're going to be on the phone, right?
Yeah, I want him to think that I got your phone.
Okay.
I tell you what, you just click over and get him on the line. Just click over. So when you click back, you can't say nothing else. You got to be quiet.
Okay.
Because at the end, I'm going to let you talk to him, okay?
Okay, hold on. Tommy, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, it's ringing.
All right, you hit mute or something, okay?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, lady? No, this, how you, is this Darren?
Yeah, this Darren. Who is this?
Hey, we got a bit of a situation with Tony, man.
Yeah, we got a situation for real. This is my wife's phone. Who is this?
Actually,
why
man,
are you cuddling, bro? Who is this?
We're trying to get, Tony actually twisted her ankle, man, so we got to get her to the emergency room and get her checked out.
She twisted her ankle. How'd she twist? Wait, back up. Who did you say, who is this? How did Tony twist her ankle?
Actually, she fell and...
Hey, man, look, my wife is with her mom right now. Who are you? How'd she twist her ankle? And why are you calling me? Why isn't her mother or somebody calling me? Who is this? You never told me your name, bro.
No, I'm a friend, man. She didn't fall. I actually dropped her.
Whoa. How did you drop her? What do you mean you dropped her?
We had a couple drinks at the hotel, man, and she...
Hotel? Wait. Hotel? What the hell you mean a hotel? My wife's supposed to be over her mom's house. Now you calling me from her phone talking about you dropped her? Y'all at some hotel? Why y'all even at a hotel? What the hell are you talking about a hotel, bro? Where the is my wife? Where's Tony? Why ain't Tony on the phone? Why
dude, you gotta calm down, man. You gotta calm down. We're in a situation right now.
You calling me from my wife's phone talking about she hurt? You dropped her? Y'all at a hotel? She's supposed to be at her mom's house? Bro, where's my wife, man?
She's at Tony. I got it. Just hang on.
Tony, I got to put my wife on the phone, man.
Hey, dude, I need you to calm down, man. She embarrassed about all of this, man.
No. You talking about y'all about to go to an emergency room? You dropped my wife? Y'all at a hotel? Dog, put my on the phone before your be in the emergency room.
Hey, man, listen, you got to calm down. Tony already embarrassed about the whole
I don't even know who the hell you are. You still ain't told me your name. Put Tony on the phone, bro.
Listen, man, you got to chill out, man. I'm just a friend, okay?
Hey, man, I'm a friend, but I tell you what, in the emergency room, tell me where y'all at. I'll come to the hotel. I get my own wife and take her wherever she needs to be. Tell me where you at.
As soon as Tony get dressed, man, I'm going to get her there, okay?
What? As soon as she get dressed? What do you mean? Hey, man, real talk. Dog, where y'all at, man? Put Tony on the phone, man.
I'm not putting Tony on you too irate, man. Why are you screaming and hollering, dude?
I swear to God, if I find out where y'all at, I'm going to come over there. It's going to be one for you and Tony. Hey, man, where y'all at, bro? I'm cool. Where y'all at? Tell me where y'all at.
No. I tell you what, man. I'm gonna get Tony's ankle taken care of, and we'll get somebody to drop her back off at the house. Okay?
I'll drop her off at the house, man. Just tell me where y'all at. I want to come get my wife. I want to make sure she get the treatment that she needs, bro. Tell me where y'all at. Don't go nowhere. I want you to be there when I come get her. Don't go nowhere. Where y'all at?
I can't do it. I mean, we didn't.
Put Tony on the phone, man. Put my wife on the phone.
I'm not. Listen,
Let
dude.
me talk to my wife, bro.
Hey, man, it's the reason why I'm calling, man. She embarrassed about all of this.
And now she gonna be more than embarrassed. Hey, okay, it's cool. Ain't no need to be embarrassed. I love her, man. That's my girl, man. Let me holler at my wife, bro. Please, that's all I'm asking.
No. I already know,
man. My wife a phone, bro.
Listen, dude.
Hey, man, look, dog. Real talk. You still ain't telling me who the you are, dog. All I know is you calling me talking about you in some hotel with my wife. And look, let me tell you something. Don't let that leg, that ankle, whatever you say is wrong with my wife, get your whoops, dog. I'm telling you, when I find out who you are, I'm busting your. Put my wife on the phone, man. That's my last time asking you, dog. I promise.
Hey, man, what? But see, man, you too irate, man. You too irate.
Put my wife on the phone, bro. That's all I'm saying. You gotta leave town. That's what I'm thinking. You got to leave town, my man. You gotta leave town.
Do you want to talk? Tony, do you want to talk? Let Tony decide if she want to talk to you or not. Okay?
Yeah. Let her decide.
Tony, do you want to talk to him, Tony?
Don't even ask her.
Hey, man,
asking us, you want to talk to me
man,
for?
we'll see what Tony want to do.
Tony, get your on the phone.
Hey, man. Pull up, bro.
Hey, man,
Pull up.
I don't even know you, man. Put on the phone. You scared to tell me your name.
Tony, you want to talk to him?
Hell yes, you want to talk to me, man. I don't even know why you keep asking those dumb questions. Give her the phone. I'll pay the phone bill.
Tony, here she is, man.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Go where you at?
Baby.
Who are you with? Tony. Hey,
baby.
Tony, look. Look, hey, I don't have time for games. Where you at and who you with? That's all you got to tell me.
Baby, just calm down. I got something to
Where
tell you, okay?
are you, Tony? Tony,
baby,
where you at?
listen to me. Baby, you got to listen to me.
I'm listening.
Are you listening?
Yes.
Listen to me real carefully, okay?
Where you at, Tony?
Baby, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Baby, you just got pranked by nephew Tommy.
Do it sound like I'm laughing right now?
I love you.
Yeah, okay, girl. You hurry up on home. That's cool. All right, you got me.
I'm through. I'll be back.
Stupid. Coming up next, Ask the Riddler. That is Ready to Love officer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, 2 astronauts have been stuck in orbit for over 55 days because of what mechanical issues. Also, French police are cracking down on the world's oldest profession during the Summer Olympic Games. And there's a new dating series for single housewife stars. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to Ask the Riddler and Junior. Here we go. This is from Don in Huntsville, guys. Don says, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years, and my 22-year-old son lives with us. She allowed him to order a glass of wine when he went out to lunch with her. I don't want her to drink with my son when I'm not around. Does it seem inappropriate to you?
How old is the son?
22.
What's the problem? Well, I guess, unless you just feel like your son, maybe you're not comfortable with your wife. Maybe you think your wife gonna do something to your son. Is that what it is?
That's
maybe when they both get a little tipsy, we don't know what's gonna happen.
That's his girlfriend. That ain't his wife.
Yeah, it's girlfriend. 3 years, though. Yeah. They've been together.
Oh, yeah. Your son like your girlfriend. That's all this is. Your son like your girlfriend. And they one glass of wine away from it all happening. I'm just letting you know. You're one glass away from it all going down. Junior boy.
The real question is, how fine is your son? Because you worry about your son messing with your girlfriend. How fine is your son? Because you must be unattractive. You worried.
The dad.
It's just a glass of wine. It was one.
You think the dad's unattractive?
The dad got to be unattractive. He worried about the son.
Yeah.
I know from experience. Devil Lee always been nervous about me. Because I'm a better version. I'm a better version.
Family.
So you went out with your dad?
Never.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So
my dad see me though. My dad know I look better than him. He know that.
That's the point of this whole thing right here.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
All right, Junior. Okay. All right.
So daddy is ugly. That's the concern.
Oh, he's not better looking than me though. Now we ugly. We ugly men, but I'm a better version though. I'm closer to cute than he is. That's all
I like the way you break that down.
You better put some cameras in his house. That's what you do. You better put some cameras.
That's
what it's going down.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Moving on to Stacy in Wilmington. Stacy says, my husband and I saw his married friend at a fast food restaurant with another woman. My husband told me to stay in the car. I went in anyway and ordered my food. He said I did it to be messy. How am I messy and not his cheating friend?
Well, you did do that to be messy, though. You went. If your husband already told you what was going on, you went in there. You did that. You could have sat there in that car and he could have brought all your food back. But now, what you gonna do? Now that you got this information, now what? Or you just wanted them to see you so he could panic, and he panicked. He probably peed all over himself right there in that restaurant. This happens. Oh, y'all got to quit going out. Y'all got to stay inside. You cannot do that like that. You can't.
Oh, that's your tip.
Eat in the car. Yeah, eat in the car. Oh,
what's wrong when you
stand with people? I can't stand with people like that. Yeah, don't know what they doing. What is y'all doing?
Got it. Okay. All right, Junior.
What y'all out in public for? What is that?
I'm with Tommy in this one. You gonna ruin my marriage over a cheeseburger. That's what you gonna do. You gonna get out the car for a cheeseburger. You gonna just go on in there. I told you to stay in the car. We know he in there. We know he with another woman, but you gonna go on in there over a cheeseburger in this man's whole marriage. That's what you gonna do.
Yeah,
don't even sound
she
right.
did.
She didn't say anything to him though. She
ain't got to. But see,
let
if
her
he
know.
look up and he eating his cheeseburger and he see her, it's a problem.
Yeah. That's what she wanted. Her husband.
He looked up and said, "Linda." That's all he did.
And she said, "Give me a number one." Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
and he heard her. That's Linda.
Let me pay for that for you.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, don't cheat. You are the problem. Nah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Thank you,
not
Junior.
an
Moving on to
We cheating on cheeseburgers.
moving on to Eve and Roselle. Eve says, my boyfriend and I broke up and I spent the night with my side dude. My boyfriend took my car while I was asleep. I knew he did it, but I couldn't report it because he would go to jail. I need him to stop playing with me. How do I get him to move on?
Wow.
Okay, that's
a lot going on in that one.
Yeah, that's you got to break that down for me. Let's start with from the beginning.
Okay, she and her boyfriend broke up. Boom. Mm-hmm. Okay, then
Slept
she went
with my
ahead and
side
spent the night with her side. What else was she supposed to do?
So you understand that though? Okay, go ahead.
We broke up though, and then her boyfriend took her car while she was asleep, and she said, I knew he did it, but I couldn't report it because he would go to jail. But I do need him to stop playing with me. How do I get him to move out? What you
At
got?
some point, you got to, no. Let his ass go to jail. Report this. You ain't gonna just keep taking my car.
Right.
No, me and you through with. We done. Why he got a key to your car? Get your key back. You supposed to be through with him. If we through, we through. If we not through, we not through. What are we? What are we?
We're done.
Have that side dude go out there and tell him, don't take this car no more. How about that? Let's get everybody involved.
That's right. Okay.
Side
Junior?
pieces are useful if you use them the right way.
Well, and I think she did. I think it was appropriate.
That
She
was
wasn't
appropriate,
cheating.
Shirley?
Yeah, she wasn't cheating.
She wasn't cheating.
Yes, she was.
She wasn't cheating.
She was
They
cheating.
broke up.
She was cheating because she had a
I got
side
that.
dude. So
But what kind of side dude? What kind of boyfriend am I? If we break up and the next day you sleeping with the side dude?
Well,
the very next
That's
day.
how you get over it, Junior. I'm sorry. I disagree. That's how
we
you
gotta
get over it.
But I must didn't do a good job being a boyfriend. If the next day we break up, you can go be with the side dude immediately.
You can sit back and analyze what kind
It
of
wasn't even a
boyfriend you
week,
are.
Tommy. It wasn't even a week.
I immediately need some assistance as soon as we break up. I immediately need some assistance. I'm sorry.
But if he was the side dude, he was there all along.
Exactly, brother.
So
I'm not gonna leave him on the side and not use him. I'm sorry.
What I need these people to do is have more than one car. Cause it seems like everybody taking this one car. We need somebody. Everybody need more than one car.
Get your car game.
They in a three. They in a triangle. They're all together, but they got one car. Cause everybody keep taking her car. Side dude, boyfriend, her. Everybody driving the same car. We need more than one car. That's what we need.
Okay.
You break up with somebody, you better. Can't play these games.
The car knows everything. That's all.
The car knows everything. Everybody got a shoe in this car. Everybody.
That's funny.
All right. All right. Last
That's it?
one, guys. Yeah, last one. Here we go. Toya and Alexander. Toya said, there's a friend in our friend group that's not a big shopper. She shops for vintage clothes at thrift stores. We're tired of her showing up looking like Raggedy Ann when we go out. What should you do if your friend's style doesn't match the group?
You gotta let your friend be who she is. What'd you say her name was?
She's a girl.
It's a girl. Girl
Yeah.
right there.
But
I don't
Toya
know.
wrote the letter.
I don't even know where to get these clothes at. But anyway,
At thrift
let her
stores.
be. Yeah, but you got to let her be her. That's what she is. Y'all trying to change her. She got to fit into y'all group. She got to be dressed a certain way to be with y'all. That ain't a cool group to be with. I don't like y'all.
And you're looking crazy. All right. Thank you, Ridolo and Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Can you imagine being stuck in space, guys? Well, astronauts Barry Butch Wilmore and Sunita Sonny Williams rocketed into space on June 5th and were only expected to orbit for about a week on the International Space Station. But because of some sort of mechanical issue, they have been circling the Earth for over 55 days. 55 days. The Boeing Starliner had mechanical issues, and time is running out for the engineers to diagnose the problem and make repairs to the aircraft. The battery life on the craft is rated to last approximately 90 days, and the astronaut supplies are reportedly running low. But they are not truly stranded just yet. There is a backup SpaceX Dragon capsule that can return them to Earth if the Starliner cannot be repaired. So can you just imagine this, though? You're up in orbit having, spaceship trouble, not car trouble.
So they just up there trying to fix it, Shirley. They just try it now.
Uh-huh.
Try it now.
Well, yes.
Try it now. That ain't it. You know we out of ribs. Ooh, Lord, we out of ribs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's crazy.
Come on,
so I've been
Boeing.
following this, Tommy. I saw the story. They went up there to repair a toilet, pretty much, and they fixed the toilet, and now they stuck.
Wow.
What?
That's what they went up there for. Really to replace the pump. They fixed the toilet. In that space station, they fixed the toilet. But they stuck now.
Yeah.
But imagine being up there all this time and see the lights on at your house.
While you're in orbit.
Can't get there.
You in orbit. You see your house. You know your lights is on. Your bill gonna be high. In 50 days.
And you said it was a Boeing
Starliner.
Come on, Boeing.
Yeah.
We can't
your
fly.
Planes,
We can't go to space.
Your planes are jacked. Your spaceships are jacked. What is happening?
Get it together. Get it
All right.
together.
This is why I don't go to space. This is the very reason.
Very reason.
This is the very
right here
reason
on
I don't
Earth.
go up
The
there
ship they
fooling around.
need is in Florida. They in space, but they can see the ship that's gonna pick them up. They can see it every day. It's in Florida.
Ooh, I hope
So when do
get
they do
on
back
time.
now? When will they make it back?
Well, they've
Before
been
the
up
90
there
days is
50
up?
days. They can last 90. So they've been up there 55. They can last 90.
So by the time we get to 70, I'm peeing on myself now.
We're moving on. Okay, this story is related to the Olympics, and it's interesting. We've been to Paris more than a few times, guys. We have, and we never know that the world's oldest profession was really big there. We never knew that. The city of Paris and French police are cracking down hard on prostitution, and they've created a special task force to keep solicitation under control. Extra officers have been assigned to the areas known to be popular with sex workers and cabarets, and checkpoints will be set up to people that are interested in that sort of activity. The sex workers are not happy about it and have received support from some nonprofit organizations who urge French police to focus less on them and more on the real criminals. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let them girls work. Let them work.
Since 2016, the purchase of sex has become illegal in France. Okay?
So when
it
we
used to
was
be
there, it was legal.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
Really? Are you crazy right now?
I'm just asking because we was there. When did we go?
I thought we were there in 2018. Right?
We went a lot. We went plenty of times. But I want to say this to you. Every time we went, you were married.
Yeah. And you're married now. That's what
I wasn't married. I'm married in Texas. I wasn't married in Paris. I'm not married in Paris. I'm not married in no Paris. So
out of the country.
Every time.
My license stopped at the edge of the border. When I got to Paris, if I'd have known, boy.
Blank words in Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't know that. Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. No, all right. Finally, Peacock is set to bring Real Housewives.
Shirley, hold on. So the police people, so they on sex patrol? Is that the name?
Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much, because they're busting them.
I mean, you gotta understand, Tommy. The world is in Paris right now. Everybody around the world.
And the world needs love, Junior.
And the world needs love. Yes.
What's love got to do with it?
I don't know what other countries over there, but I was pretty sure it's some Americans over there with these prostitutes. They got to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's us.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with this though. I really don't.
I don't either.
But you said But you guys, Tommy, you said the world needs love. What love got to do with it? Like Shirley said, this is sex. We talking about sex.
Well, the world needs sex. I'm sorry, let me rephrase it. The world needs sex.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Put it like this, brother. Do y'all want
Paris
the
need
gold medal or not?
What's your
Now,
objection?
there's a new Olympic sport for
Yes.
us. We switch this out for skateboarding right here.
We sure can.
You hate skateboarding. Okay. And finally, Peacock is set to bring Real Housewives fans a new reality dating series. It's called Love Hotel. The new series will feature ex-housewives Luann DeSeps, that's the Countess, Shannon Storms Beater from OC, Ashley Darby and Giselle Bryant from Potomac. The series will be filmed in Cabo in September. That's your favorite spot, Carla, Cabo.
Yep.
And and it promises to offer a diverse group of singles for women to mix and mingle with. So, Tommy, with your experience as a host of a reality dating show, I got to ask you, would you have any advice for the contestants?
Ooh, you're in Cabo too?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Drink lots of tequila. Lots of tequila, and you'll find your mate. Just drink lots of tequila.
That's all it takes.
I need to be there. I tell them where to go. Shannon Bedora, she don't need to go nowhere. She just had a DUI and all that. She needs to sit down somewhere. Don't drink no.
Well, that's the last place she needs to be.
She needs to go.
All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, July has been a historic month in politics. We'll do a recap coming up next.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
With this being the last day of July, it's been a historic and very busy month in politics. All right, on July 13th, you remember there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump at his campaign rally. On July 17th, President Biden was diagnosed with COVID. And then on July 21st, President Biden withdrew from the presidential race and passed the torch to Vice President Kamala Harris. That was just a week ago. And already the Harris campaign has made fundraising history by raising $81 million in just 24 hours. In all, the campaign has earned $200 million and gained 170,000 volunteers. Kamala has enough delegates for the nomination, and the Democratic National Convention will make the announcement next month. But we are less than 100 days, 90-something days now, from Election Day, and July has been historic, but we have to keep the momentum going. How are you guys feeling about it? What
I
you
don't
think?
like the story.
Why not?
Because there you mentioned my birthday.
Oh, your birthday was in July.
That
July
was
18th.
the day before President Biden pulled out. My birthday was the next day. I was shocked too.
Yeah.
How is that not a historic moment? You're right.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of political stuff. Also put on the list in July.
In July.
I was out of power for 5 days, 4 or 5 days.
Too.
Hurricane Burl
Yes.
came through. Also, Tommy.
Also in July, my 13-year-old Jordan J. Dub hit a grand slam at the Little League World Series.
There we go.
There you go.
I don't know why that's not in the books.
There
I don't
you
know
go.
why
There
that's
you
not.
go.
It was in July?
Yeah.
It was in July. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you told us about it off the air. Yeah. Yeah, you got another one? What you got?
Ooh, I went to Cabo in July. Woo, hola.
Also in July,
Yes.
me and Jackie did it 2 days in a row. That's never happened in a long time.
What?
Is that historic?
In July?
That's historic. That's historic right there.
That's nice. Husband
That's
and
one
wife.
for the ages.
Yeah, that's nice.
Anything else happened in July, guys?
Also Sunday, Shirley. Shirley, your birthday was Sunday. That was
That's in
epic.
July.
That was so epic
That was
in
historic
July.
for me.
Oh, that was funny to me. Oh, I loved it.
Anthony Hamilton called in July to sing happy birthday to me
Why
in
is we talking
July.
about assassination?
Big ups to Anthony
We'll be talking about that.
Hamilton. Big ups.
Yes.
No, July.
A lot of things going down in July.
Yeah, in July.
Also in July, we were all here the whole time on our black jobs.
Well, no. We ain't seen Steve Harvey all of July. We gonna go
Also, we have not seen Uncle Steve all July.
But we have texted. He is alive and well.
He is.
I haven't seen him on the gram. That has been historic. Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So some
thank
big
you for.
things.
Thank you. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we're going to shift gears and have some fun with a few questions for the guys. Coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, I have a few fun questions for you. They were all on Instagram, so we want to see how you answer them, okay? Here we go. Name one thing you always find room for in your budget. One thing.
One thing.
Go ahead, Tommy. I got
Just anything, period?
One thing that you always find time for.
Yeah.
Time
in your
or
budget.
Money?
Okay. That you're always going to spend money on.
Chicken wings. I got to have some chicken wings. I got to be able to grill some chicken wings. I mean, I just keep that and lamb chops. I mean, that's me. Chicken wings.
Okay, you're going to always find.
And Camus wine, the red wine. I drink red now. Camus.
Yes.
Oh, you're off Pinot? You're off Pinot now?
I've been off Pinot, yeah. I'm on red wine.
Yeah, that Camus is nice.
That Camus
Junior?
is nice.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't even ask me nothing like this, but this is really embarrassing for me. It
What?
Really is.
What do you
But
always
I
do?
always have room in the budget for it, though.
What?
Honey buns. I don't care what you say. When I go to work on Saturdays here in Atlanta, it's number 25 in the vending machine. Every weekend, it's a honey bun.
Oh my God.
I'm pressing 25. I got room in the budget. It only costs $2.
That is so
I'm
much
gonna have
sugar,
$2
man.
sometime. I promise you, I'm gonna have $2.
So
I
you
get
have
it every single time, and everybody in the radio station knows he's going to get a honey bun because I get into it with the lady who stocks it. She puts all the honey buns in there. Me and her say, we need more than 3 honey buns in here because I'm gonna eat 2. So there, it's in the budget.
With your coffee.
It's in the budget.
Okay, Carla, let them know. Come on. Money, budget. What are we spending on?
Well,
Shoes.
That ain't in the budget.
Shoes.
Not all
That's
the
not in the
time.
budget. That's not in the budget. That's why you do it.
Yeah. Shoes. Let me go through my list. The mall, period.
Yeah. Come on.
Whatever I need. at
Whether
the
it's
mall,
online or in
shopping.
person.
Yes.
All right.
My Amazon checkout cart.
All of that.
I love
All right, here's-
Amazon, boy.
Here's another question, guys. If your love life had a theme song, what would it be? Ooh.
Okay, got that. Go ahead, Tommy.
Okay. Come on, Tommy.
Got it.
And do not say Humpty Dance.
Girl, because you know that's his go-to song.
I know.
Probably Tennessee whiskey. Probably.
Woo! That's the jam. I love that song.
Let's see.
All right. Junior,
If my love life had a theme song,
we know it's going to be Jodeci.
no, it's not gonna be.
Oh, it's
Joe.
not?
No.
What?
Golden Girls, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Yes.
That's me. If my love life had a theme, that's what I'm here for. You
All
a
right, come on,
pal
Carla.
and a confidant.
I'm gonna let him have
What's
his
your-
go.
Thank you for being a friend.
Let's see.
Today.
All eyes
Love
on
on
me.
top, Beyonce. I put my
Okay.
love on top. Or
Okay. All right.
I was thinking about this, but then I changed my mind because I want that to be my campaign song because I changed my mind about my campaign song.
Okay.
Look, if you buck, why? So I changed it.
All right. Name one thing.
No. You ain't getting off. What's yours?
Oh, I'm just doing the questions.
Oh, no,
I'll
honey.
come back
This-
with mine.
This ain't
I
no
want you guys
spectator
to get
sport.
yours in.
Get in here. Tell us.
I want you
Tell us.
guys to get in here. All right. Name one thing you're tired of seeing. One thing you don't have to see it anymore.
Trump.
Yep. I will definitely get in that one.
Yeah,
And JD Vance.
Next question. We all
And
agree.
his running mate. Yes.
And his boy.
Next question.
All right. What's the funniest lie you've ever told to get out of something? The funniest one.
The
Y'all don't
funniest
want
lie I've told to get out of something.
Y'all don't want to know that from me.
Lord.
Oh, yes, we do. Tell us since you're ready, Junior.
Funny lie I told. I got messed up with this unattractive lady at one point in time. I said I'm having a sickle cell crisis, and I wasn't.
That's old.
Dang, you used your sickle cell. All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, why can't I say that another man is blessed? Why? We'll find out why you can't say it.
Because I know I'm blessed. Truly
Coming up in
blessed.
just a few. But your wife can't say another man is blessed. Come on now.
Hell to the no. No, you can't do that.
We'll find out about that one coming up in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
Sometimes you got to break the ice to some people and you got to let them know what's going on. So let's call this girl dad and go on and tell her, me and your baby getting married. Me and your baby getting married. It is what it is. Uh-huh. Time to talk to the daddy. Let's go, cat dog. Me and your baby getting married.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Mr.
Yes, this is he.
Hey, Mr. How you doing? Let me make sure I'm calling the right person. Your daughter is Crystal.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I got the right person. Hey, listen, what I wanted to do, Mr. Richards, is call and introduce myself to you and let you know who I was. My name is Jeff. Jeff. And I've been seeing Crystal, pretty much like the last 5 to 6 months. And I wanted to let you know that I'm very, very interested in you. And I know this kind of crazy for you to get a phone call from me, but I'm very interested in Crystal right now. And I wanted to, I just wanted to do the man thing and just reach out to you, man, and say I'm really interested in marrying your daughter.
And marry my daughter? Wait, hold on, man. What did you say your name was again?
My name is Jeff.
Okay, Jeff. Listen, I'm very close with my daughter, and my daughter has never, ever mentioned you. I talk with my daughter every day.
Wow, I don't know what that's about, but it's been like about 5, close to 6 months that me and Crystal been, going out, up here at the school. But what I wanted to do is tell you that I really, really, really like Crystal, man. And I wanted to call and tell you that, I'm really, really interested in marrying Crystal. I really do want Crystal to be my wife.
Mm-hmm. Well, again, I've never heard of you before. And my daughter has never, ever mentioned you. My daughter isn't dating anybody right now. My daughter's in grad school.
I understand that, and, it's been, we've been, a little back and forth or whatever, but, the main thing is me and Crystal really, we really do love each other, Miss. I want to,
Okay, but if you love my daughter, she would have told me that she was in love with someone.
But you know what, and maybe it's a situation where Crystal is like maybe a little uneasy about talking to you about it. You know what I'm saying?
My daughter can talk with me about anything. We talk every day.
Right. Just like you, I talk to my daughter every day.
Your daughter? And how old is your daughter?
My daughter 15.
Hold on 1 minute, man. You said your daughter was 15.
Right.
Okay, well, how old are you?
I'm 46.
46? You 46 years old and you want to marry my 25-year-old daughter?
Hey, let me say this right here. Love ain't got no limit, man. And I understand, I was a little shocked at first about the age difference between us, but you know what, man?
I'm more shocked than me.
Okay, and I understand that, but what I'm trying to explain to you, man, is that it come a time, man, where you just don't know what's gonna happen, man. Love is love, man.
And you've been locked up on parole at the university on work release and met my daughter.
Yeah.
How long were you locked up?
I'm gonna say this, man. Crystal is just a beautiful person, man.
Hold on, man. You calling me at the blue with all this? Look, man, I'm at work. I got a lot of work on my damn desk, and you calling me, telling me you former jailbird wants to marry my daughter, my 25-year-old daughter, and you damn near 50, you damn near my age, and want to marry my daughter? Man, I am not trying to talk to you about this. What I need to do is I need to talk to Crystal and get to the bottom of this. That's what the hell I need to do.
Hey, and I understand that, Mr. You was probably going to want to talk to her, and I ain't got no problem with that. What I'm trying to explain to you is that, man, love ain't got no limit, man. It's just something that happened. Crystal love me, I love her, and it is what it is. I just want to try to get your blessings on this.
You can't get my blessings. You lost your mind. How the hell you jailbird gonna marry my daughter? Man, my daughter been in private school all her damn life. She was on the dean list all 4 years of college, and she's going to grad school. And you gonna marry my daughter that you met on your work release?
Hey, Miss, I understand that. What I'm trying to explain to you that, you know what, man, sometimes love is right the second time around. You understand what I'm saying?
What the hell you mean the second time?
I got kids already. What I'm trying to say is it didn't work out with me on the first time. What I wanted to do, man, is just call you and solidify the culinary experience.
Culinary? Culinary got to do with food. What the hell is you talking about? Look. I got to talk to my daughter. I'm going to call Crystal, and I'm going to find out what the hell is going on. Because, look, man, I'm not even trying to have this conversation with you.
And Mr. Paris, I understand all that. I understand what you're saying. What I want to say to you is this right here. Crystal is 25. Even if you don't agree with this here, we're going to elope and make sure that we get that.
Look here. You ain't doing a thing with my daughter unless it's my... Look here, man. You ain't doing with my daughter. I don't even know your jailbird. You ain't doing I'm going to call my daughter, find out who you really are. Because you lost your mind if you think your old jailbird is going to be marrying my daughter. My daughter's got a future. You ain't got what the hell is wrong with you? You lost mind.
I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with you, Miss. Me and Crystal getting married.
That will not happen under any circumstances.
No. I don't care what you think the circumstances are. Me and Crystal getting married. That's it.
Not the love. I don't know who the hell you think you are. What is wrong with you? Face, how about that?
That's what it's got to be. I got one more thing I need to say, and then me and Crystal just gonna come over there and drive down there and tell you exactly what's going on in our life right now.
What you got to say to me?
Are you listening to me?
Yes. What the hell you got to say to me?
I got to say this. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your daughter, Crystal, and her boyfriend.
Oh, ain't this some I'm outside my job. And all the people looking at me like I'm crazy. Damn, Joe.
Hey, man, your baby girl just wanted to put a smile on your face, man. I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And I'm going to get your ass, Crystal.
Come on. I need it.
I need it prank daddies.
I need it this morning. I need it. August 31st is Buffalo, New York at the Shea Theater. That's the Shea Performing Arts Theater at Buffalo, New York. Tickets are on sale at all Ticketmaster outlets. I'm looking for everybody to put your white on. Buffalo, New York, get your white together. That's off-white, real white, Clorox white, whatever white. We wearing white, okay? Ooh, I did good with my W's right there. All right, it's at the Shea Theater, August 31st. That's Labor Day weekend. That is the Nephew Tommy House Party Comedy Jam. You don't want to miss it. The next stop for the House Party Comedy Jam is in Augusta, Georgia, September the 6th at the Miller Theater. The nephew is coming to town, so Augusta, get ready. Y'all ain't playing golf this at that time. We throwing jokes. You understand what I'm saying? That's the Miller Theater, Augusta, Georgia. Tickets are on sale at etix. That's etix.com. etix.com. The nephew is coming to Augusta, Georgia. Think I can go out there and play at the same golf course that they have the Masters at? You think I'll be able to do that?
That's a no.
You think?
That's a no.
That would be a no? That would be a no.
It's a definite no.
Okay.
I have a question.
If it's by some of your relatives in one of these cities, I don't want to hear it, but go ahead.
What are they supposed to do in Buffalo? They got their white outfits.
They supposed to call Ticketmaster and get them some tickets. That's what they supposed to do.
All right.
Get the hooking them up.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Subject, why can't I say that another man is blessed? We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter at steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live right here on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Mm-hmm.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, why can't I say that a man is blessed? Why? Okay, dear Steve and Shirley, I'm 63. I'm 63, and I've been married for a year. I've known my husband for about 30 years, and we dated off and on for many years before deciding to make it official. This is the first marriage for us both, so we're very set in our ways. I remembered my husband to be open-minded and fun-loving, but he's changed since the wedding. He knows that I love music and concerts. He has taken me to at least 20 concerts, and he loves how I sing all of the songs and dance the entire time. That was the old him, and I'm wondering why he switched up his personality on me. I mentioned that I wanted to go to a Chris Brown concert after my nieces went and said Chris is a total vibe in concert. My husband said me and my nieces are too old to go stare at Chris on stage. I thought he was joking around, and I said that that's exactly why I want to go to the concert. My husband said I must be crazy if I think he's going to a concert to see a man hunch the stage the whole time. He had a very serious tone in his voice, so I rolled my eyes at him and changed the subject. Later, I was talking to my sister that just turned 60, and she said she'd go to the show with me. I mentioned how blessed Chris looked in his videos from the concert. I didn't know my husband was ear hustling until he stomped in the room and said, I know you all are not talking about how blessed another man is. My sister started laughing at him, so I got on off the phone real quick. Seriously, how can my 65-year-old husband be threatened by a young superstar? Why has he changed since our wedding? Okay, really, girl, you need to sit down. You really need to sit down. I'm sure you've heard it before. People change when they get the papers on you. They just change. And in your case, it's not a bad thing. You are still out here wilding. Your husband does not want you talking about another man's package. No man wants that, okay? Of course he'd be mad. It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy coming out of his wife's mouth. People don't get married to stay the same. They get married because they get and fall in love and all of that, and they want to build a life with another person. Their lives are supposed to, blend. That's what you do in marriage. But outwardly, you're married, but you're still thinking and acting like you're single in these streets. You are a wife now. This is not how a wife acts. All right? Not in front of her husband anyway. You don't get it. You have to be a lot more respectful of him. You have to be a lot more respectful of your marriage. If not, why do you get married in the first place? Okay? Your husband, obviously, he understands the concept of marriage. How would you like it if he would go around saying, oh, she got a fine body. Oh, look at her butt. Oh, and all that. You would not like that. Okay? You wouldn't like it, okay? It doesn't mean you can't have fun and all that, but it does mean you shouldn't be looking at and commenting on some other man's young or old package. So just please have a seat, ma'am. Tommy?
All right. I've seen this before. It's a lot of men, stars that go through this. The top four that come to my head, Morris Chestnut goes through this, Shamar Moore goes through this, you understand? Idris Elba, and last but not least, nephew Tommy. I mean, we all go through this, we all, I talk to the guys a lot. We all go through this, man. Once a quarter.
What's the list again?
Once again, I said there's a lot of men stars that go through this. Morris Chestnut goes through this quite a bit, and Shamar Moore, he goes through it a lot. Idris, we keep in touch. He goes through that, and
you keep in touch with Idris.
And then fourth on the list that goes through this is nephew Tommy. I mean, we all
that boy say
we go through this, So speaking on behalf of being, one of the blessed men that's on stage, I understand, how. Ladies, I understand what you're going through. You want to come out to our shows and you want to see us and you're looking at the package, and I get all of that, but what you need to do is, don't hurt your man's feelings with our package. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and I know it's hard and it's difficult, and I know when I'm up there performing, I feel you looking at me like that. I get it, and we're just blessed, we're just blessed like that, and it just feels good to be one of the ones that is blessed. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's why Chris takes all these pictures with these ladies, and their husbands lose their damn mind. That's what happened. That's why I had to quit taking pictures.
Oh.
I had to.
So you made this all about you, huh?
Well, I mean, being a package holder, understand what I'm saying?
Right.
This is. I mean, we are the FedEx, we are the UPSs of mail package. You see what I'm saying? I am the Amazon of that. You understand?
He made this all about him. Wow.
I mean. Okay, so I don't. First of all, y'all don't respect that I'm on the list. That I'm in the top 4.
Not on that list. That list you just named.
Yeah,
no.
that's why we're mad.
The fact that y'all don't see me in that. You know what the problem with y'all? Y'all don't respect that I'm blessed. That's my problem with y'all. It has always been that y'all don't respect that I'm blessed.
Talk, man.
All right.
Let's admit it right here, right now. Just admit it right here, right now. Tommy, you blessed, and we apologize for not.
We'll have part 2 of the response to today's Strawberry Letter coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. The subject is, why can't I say that another man is blessed? We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Letter, guys. The subject is, why can't I say that another man is blessed? This is a 63-year-old woman who wrote in. She's been married for a year. Her husband is 65. They've been knowing each other for 30 years, but they just made it official a year ago. It's the first marriage for them both, and they're both, she says, very set in their ways. She loves to go to concerts and sing all the songs and dance, stand up and dance at all the shows and everything. And her husband loved taking her to those shows before they got married. Now, things have changed since they've gotten married. She still wants to do the same thing, go to concerts and all of that. She wants to go to this Chris Brown concert. And she and her sister were on the phone talking. And she was telling her sister how Chris Brown is really blessed. And her husband heard her and he got mad. Like any husband would do, but he got mad, and she doesn't understand why he's changed since they've gotten married, and why can't she say that another man is blessed? Just because she's married, why can't she say that? So she's thinking that her husband is threatened by Chris Brown, and why has he changed so much since the wedding? So that is the situation with this letter. Why can't I say that another man is blessed? Junior, what you got? She's not acting very much like a wife.
You know what, Shirley, Tommy's right. We just have to take time out. It's just a different day today on the Strawberry Letter. It's hard for me and Tommy to understand that, being blessed it's not for everybody. It's a few of us. It's just a few of us. It's 8 billion people on earth, but all of us ain't blessed. And me and Tommy just happen to be in that group. What we saying is, her husband clearly ain't blessed because he's mad.
That's what it is.
Yeah, me and Tom, when you bless, you just in a group. We just blessed men. So, it is Morris Chestnut. It is Shamar Moore. It is
Idris.
It is Tommy. But then right behind Tommy, then here I come. Well, I just skipped out to Steve and everybody. So
okay.
But it's hard to even. I see why he mad. I understand him.
Oh, okay. You do see that part.
He's mad because he's not in this blessed group. What you want me and Tommy tell us?
That's not it.
What?
He's mad because his wife is saying about
you think Chris Brown blessed?
Man.
Okay, well you ain't seen me then. So.
Oh wow.
So Chris wrote a song about it. They just ain't loyal. So it's not my fault. Chris wrote the song. Me and Tommy just happen to be in a different place than him. He's just not blessed.
Category.
But hold on. Me and Tommy can laugh because you 65 and mad. We not mad.
Talk about the guy.
We ain't 65.
because he's 65.
She's thinking that, he's threatened because Chris is a young superstar. That's what she's thinking.
Right.
Have you seen me and Tommy?
No, I haven't. I'm happy to
Tommy,
say.
did you just sell out the Helium Club in Philadelphia?
Sold it out.
When you was on stage and you have a suit on, Tommy?
Mm-hmm.
They was already in there. They knew Tommy. He was blessed. He was blessed.
Please.
Truly blessed. Carla, you gonna stop. Yeah.
Because you gonna quit hating on me and Tommy. That's it. We just blessed. We just in a different group.
What does this have to do with this letter, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The reason is, Shirley, we don't give a damn about
We don't care about him being mad because he ain't blessed. Clearly, he ain't blessed.
We can't help him.
We can't. What you want me to do?
Just say
So
that.
he's
then.
hating on Chris Brown.
Yes.
Yeah.
He should be hating on me and Tommy.
Which means he's hating on people like us. You see what I'm saying?
That's
You put
it.
yourself in that category on that list.
Okay,
Wow.
first of all, I can't dance like Chris Brown, but we just talking about standing still. We blessed.
I'm cold. I'm cold.
Standing still. I can't dance like Chris, but if I'm standing still, y'all had to look at me too.
So this has nothing to do with the fact that he could be mad or jealous or just mad that she's not acting very
You know what?
wifely.
I know a lot of people that's
talking
mad
about other men.
and jealous because they ain't blessed. That's not our issue. We can't help you with that. That's not us.
And you
We just
guys just made this whole letter about
Why don't you, Shirley? Why don't you and Carl just be glad y'all work with two blessed people? Right now.
They don't want to say that. They're not going to admit that. They're not going to admit
That's
that.
it.
No.
So have
That
you
won't
seen
happen.
that guy at the Olympics, the swimmer?
Yes.
Have you seen him?
Yes.
See?
Yeah. He
See,
shut
if we
down
put on
social
swimming-
media.
If we put on swimming clothes, we'd be all over the place. Girl, they have us
Y'all
posted
would-
up here.
it would
Oh, y'all be viral? That's what
we
you
go
do?
viral. We would go viral if me and Tommy put on the same swimming trunks they have. We go viral because we blessed. So we don't know how to actually feel for this husband. All we know is that she wanted to go
put
see Chris
yourself in
Brown, and then y'all
his
told us Chris
shoes.
Brown blessed. Well, we ain't gonna let Chris Brown outdo us. We blessed too.
So you feel who's paying in this letter?
Nobody's.
Could
Can't
care
relate to
less.
nobody.
Less than.
Could care less.
Call it in the words of Colin Farrell. Less than.
Yes, Dan. I'm telling you.
So this is all about you guys. Okay.
Enjoy Chris Brown, girl.
selfish.
Go on out there and enjoy that show.
First of all, as a wife, you can say, "Why can't I say another man's blessed?" You may not be able to say it, but you did. And me and Tommy receive it. We blessed. We know. We just different.
Okay.
That's
All
all.
right. All right.
Wait,
Thanks for
Shirley,
no help
look
at
out,
all,
look out,
guys.
hold on, Shirley. You act like
look how
you act
low
like
they
we
done
didn't
went.
say it. It's me and Tommy. You talking to? Okay.
But look at
All right,
them.
you
Look
can
how
leave your
low they done
comments on
went with
today's
the
letter.
How you think I was able to pay for your birthday
Instagram,
dinner? How you think I did that? Blessed.
At
Bless.
Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app, where free never sounded so good. And coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, I'm telling you right now, Shirley. Listen, Olympics. Okay, love the Olympics. We all watch Olympics, but
Yeah.
we not America. Us, USA.
Yeah.
We not in first yet. I'm mad because we ain't in first.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're
Now-
not there, right?
We down the board. But starting tomorrow.
When track and field start.
Yeah,
when
start tomorrow. When track and field start tomorrow,
okay.
we finna leapfrog a lot of people. The only people I'm worried about, Jamaica. I'm worried about Jamaica.
You need to be.
Yeah, look, you know one
You
thing
need to
about
be
it.
very
though?
concerned.
That's our only
Very concerned.
on track and field. That's our only competitor is Jamaica. We don't worry about Great Britain. We don't care about them.
No.
We not worried about. We not worried about Sudan. We ain't worried about nothing else. Just Jamaica.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka. We worry about booyaka, booyaka, but that's all we have. But right now, we're not worried about that. Don't worry about it. When the Olympics end, we're going to either be number 1 or number 2. We're not worried about that because Shikari finna run tomorrow. Y'all better get ready.
Oh, okay.
Come on, girl.
I definitely want to see that.
I
Now-
can't wait.
Now, talk to me about this, though. On the male side, Tom, what's his name? The gentleman that's our head sprinter. What's his name?
Lyles.
Lyles.
Noah.
Lyles.
Right? Is that Noah?
Okay. He must be really good because he went from a 200 sprinter to a 100 sprinter.
Yeah.
And he owned our 4x1.
Yes. He is
Okay.
fast.
So
He's a bad boy,
So
man.
Yes,
so
sir.
Jamaica got some things they got to think about too. It ain't just us.
Okay, got you.
They ain't just us.
Well,
they got some. They got to think
mind.
about it as well.
Jamaica got something over there for you, though. They ain't playing.
Now, I'm not worried about Canada. That's not us. That's not our problem. Canada has Canada ever beaten us?
Well, let me say this.
Well, in the Winter Olympics,
as far as distance, you need to leave Ethiopia alone because all of that belongs to
Okay, that's them. Yeah.
Sprinting.
We see them tomorrow, too.
Yeah,
they ain't never lost. As far as I'm concerned. All the
matter of fact, when you look at them, they be a day ahead.
When they be running time, have you looked at their faces? Why are they so relaxed when they run?
Relaxed.
Distant runners for sure.
Yeah, they never look like.
Man.
They never.
You never see the stress or anything.
Yeah, nothing. None of that, Shirley. Good, Carl.
Did we give a shout out to the French swimmer that's going viral? Because since we was talking about being blessed,
you know what? You didn't gave him 3 shout outs this morning.
Yeah, maybe the fellas won't, but we will.
Yeah, you saw something.
Yeah.
See, here you go.
Bonjour.
I have no more sports for y'all.
Oh, Lord, there's something wrong with him.
it ain't. Merci.
I'm not doing that, Carla. Not today.
All right, Junior. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, an ex-wife needs advice on how to handle her ex-sister-in-law right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this one is from Bree in Covington. I'm in a mood because my ex-husband had an emergency surgery, and he texted me to tell me that he was fine, but he'd be in the hospital a few days. We joked about my potato salad, and he said it would be perfect since he was on a soft diet. I have a great relationship with him despite us being divorced. I even get along with his wife. I made potato salad for him and told his sister that I could drop it off so she could take it to him. She told me it's rude to take food to another woman's husband. Me and her have been cool up until that point. How can she tell me what's right or wrong with my ex-husband when my ex-husband said he wanted my potato salad? Should I take it to him?
You know what I think the respectful thing to do is to call the wife and ask her if it's okay. That would be the ideal thing. And honestly, is your potato salad that damn good, though? That we got to bring it to the hospital? Is it really that good? Are you really that? I mean, I don't eat everybody potato salad, so I just, that might be the last thing I want. Well, I mean, I know you want soft food.
Not about you.
It ain't about me. It ain't about me.
He wanted it, so yeah, she could have just dropped it off at his house or something or whatever. Yeah.
No, you got to ask the wife if she's cool
not
with
that
that.
big.
Though.
Yeah, definitely. Don't do it disrespectfully, though.
Yeah.
Don't nobody need no potato salad out of surgery. What in the world?
That's what he wanted.
But then he may not need that. It doesn't matter what he wants. What are you eating? That's not soft diet. That's not what doctors want you to eat. Potato salad? That's crazy.
That's soft.
That's what he wants. Yeah.
It's full of mayonnaise. It's full of cholesterol.
Yeah, mayonnaise, eggs.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. But I think
I was on Jell-O. That's what I was on. I was on Jell-O. Applesauce.
No sugar. No sugar.
Man.
Ain't no cholesterol in Jell-O.
But Tommy, you're right. She could call his wife. She says she gets along with his wife. So
that's who you got to call. That's who you got. And the sister ain't got nothing to do with it either. That's that man's. That's that woman's husband.
Yeah.
Call her. Get approval. If she say cool. Yeah, that's just respect. That's all.
That's all. Okay. All right, we have time for another one.
Nobody show up at my house with no potato salad and ain't talk to Jackie. That can't happen.
Okay.
We have time for another one. This one is from Lawrence in Salisbury. Lawrence says, I've made some mistakes in the past when it comes to cheating on my wife. I came clean to her and promised I would do better. I wish I never told her anything because she said she forgave me, but she uses it against me every time she gets mad. Forgive and forget is not working in this situation. How do I regain her trust?
I'm upset with you for coming clean. That's what I'm really upset with you
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, what? Now look how much dirty coming clean and done. Look how dirty it is. It's just nasty now. You could have you just shut your damn mouth. You messed it all up. I'm just disappointed in you. You didn't do this right. I don't know how you gonna fix it with her, cause she ain't gonna quit bringing it up. She's not. Some
people just can't hold it, though, Neff. They just can't hold it. They got to get that off of them, you know?
The guilt.
Well, go out in the woods by yourself and scream it to yourself. Okay? And now you got it out your chest. Stop talking to every damn body.
But, you know, I guess he was going under the premise that we do say we want honesty. We do say that. We want you to be honest with us. Now, he was honest with her, and now she uses it against him.
That's what I mean. Lies have always worked. They have always worked. Lying has kept a lot of people together. Lie.
Or.
Go ahead.
Or what?
You don't cheat, then you have to worry about coming clean. Or
what they do that at, Carl? What they do that?
You know, then there's that. Then there's that.
That's a foreign concept. I think that's a foreign concept to him.
You always got to take it there. You always got to take it there.
All right, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. So director Lee Daniels' new movie is called The Deliverance. It's a supernatural horror movie based on a true story about an Indiana family that moves into a mysterious house, and the mother must face her demons in order to save her children's souls. The Deliverance stars Glenn Close, Monique, Tasha Smith, Omar Epps, Andra Day, Anjanou Ellis, and more, and it will be released in select theaters on August 16th and later next month on Netflix. This sounds like a real scary one right here. Are we still doing scary movies? Huh?
Lee Daniels puts out good work.
I love all of his movies. So
what was the question a second ago? I missed that.
Well, you know, are we still doing, we watch scary movies? What's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
I don't do.
I didn't tell y'all hands down. It was for me. It was Carrie. Carrie ran me out.
Yeah, that's right. You just
Carrie. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you no. That really scared me. Really scary movie. But what we gonna do with Cujo?
The dog.
That dog. That dog.
I forgot about Cujo.
Man.
Cujo. Exorcist.
Remember we went to see Orphan together?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
I loved Orphan.
She was grown the whole time.
Yes.
Well, we was standing up in the theater. Kill this heifer.
Please.
Carl and I went to see that on my birthday one year. Woo!
I couldn't take it.
I know. It was crazy. All right, guys. Congratulations going out to Lee Daniels for The Deliverance. And we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather veneers that are way too big, or would you rather get a big tattoo on your neck? Which one?
The veneers.
That are way too big?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're going to give me that tattoo. What I'm not going to do is have some teeth. I can't get my lips over and close my mouth.
You can't close your mouth.
I got to be able to close my mouth now. I don't, just give me that tat. I'll put some makeup on it when I need to, but I'm not. My teeth, I got to be able to close my mouth.
Wow. All right. Okay. Would you rather Eddie Murphy in Harlem Nights or Eddie Murphy in Coming to America? Which one? Harlem Nights or Coming to America?
Harlem Nights for sure.
God,
Quick!
You kill my brother quick.
You make me see one of my
boys in the back of the head.
I'm going with Harlem Nights.
Quick. Harlem Nights.
Okay, Harlem Nights.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get them damn kids out of here. Them kids give me bad look. I love it.
All right.
Watch it quick. You're messing with a heavyweight.
All right. Would you rather compete in figure skating? Would you rather compete in figure skating? Okay, we've been talking about the Olympics. Figure skating is coming up in the wintertime. Figure skating, or would you rather go bike riding with your ex?
Give me that skinny leotard.
And go figure
eight.
I ain't gonna really quite well make the 8, but I'm gonna give it a shot. You know,
triple double.
Yeah, but I got sparkles on my shirt though.
You're dedicated.
I ain't getting on that bike. I tell you
With
that.
your ex? No?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
No.
All right. All right. Would you rather read your spouse's mind or would you rather control your spouse's thoughts?
Control her thoughts. I don't want to do that.
Oh, good. That's good. You're not a
I
controller.
don't want to read her damn mind either. She probably saying a lot of stuff about me.
Your feelings gonna be hurt.
No,
Ooh, I'm be walking around looking at her sideways.
You doing the same thing, Tommy. We ain't got to read her mind. She already told us.
Oh, it's some more in there now.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's some more in there.
She pretty much gonna tell us. I don't.
All right.
I'm gonna go with control her thoughts. I'm gonna go
control
with
her thoughts. Okay.
Yeah.
Junior?
I want to know what she thinking.
Okay, so you want to read her mind. All
Yeah.
right.
You
Okay.
finna get your little feelings hurt, boy.
And some divorce papers.
But then at least you'll know how to maneuver. All right. Would you rather have an indoor swimming pool or an indoor bowling alley? Ooh.
Bowling.
I don't know.
Love bowling.
The pool. I'm not gonna do that bowl.
Yeah.
You're gonna play with that bowl. You're gonna bowl a couple of times and then you ain't gonna fool with it no more. Give me the indoor pool.
I love an indoor
pool. Take that.
Bowling alley for me. Now you got
Yeah, the bowling alley can't be
chlorine
in
all
the
in
house.
your house.
I want that pool. All right. All right, guys, thank you. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Steve, we're ready for your closing remarks.
All right, everybody. My closing remarks today, this is what I've chosen to do. I have variations of this when I'm talking as a speaker and things like that, but I'm going to go a different way with you today. There's a saying that if you're the smartest person in your group, then you need a new group. I want you all to just think about that for a minute. If you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. Now, I've been very, very guilty of this. Not saying that I was smarter than everybody else, but I had been exposed more than a certain group of people I had employed and had hanging around me. I had been exposed to more things. I naturally was making more because they were mostly employees. I wanted more. And because of the fact that I had more was required of me. I just had bigger dreams. I outdreamed everybody in my group. And it just gotten to a point, and I'm saying this because I want you all to put everything into perspective as I'm talking to you. Just imagine at your place in your life that if you're the one that's constantly coming up with the ideas, you're the one constantly coming up with the solution, you're the one everybody turns to for guidance, you're the person always picking up the tab, you're the person that's the only one who's dreaming really big, you're the one that's pulling the wagon, and you happen to be carrying everybody that's on it. Ain't none of your associates getting off the wagon to help you pull it, push it, guide it, or nothing. They just own the wagon, and you doing all the pulling. You need a new group. You need a new group. Now, the problem with acquiring this new group is going to be that the fact is inevitable. You have to get rid of the old group, and it's hard. It's hard cutting people loose because for the most part, you're just a nice person. Because you start beating yourself up with stuff that has nothing to do with you. Well, if I let them go, what they gonna do? Man, how his family gonna eat? How her family gonna survive? How they gonna? If I let them go, man, how they gonna feel about me? What will they say about me? What will the other group members think about me? But you know something, man? That's not your job. And I'm not trying to sound cold or callous, but it's just not your job. They are responsible for themselves. But through this meaningless emotion called guilt. They will make you feel guilty about letting them go and making them stop riding up the hill in your wagon for free. And they use guilt, which is the most meaningless emotion, and they give it to you all the time. Y'all, do yourself a favor. Stop doing that. Stop carrying people who should be walking themselves. Stop pulling people up the hill in your wagon when they need to get their own wagon to pull. Stop. Do yourself a favor. Get yourself a new group. They will be fine. Because let me ask you a question. This is something my father used to say to me all the time. What would you do if you didn't know me? And I used to never understand when my father said it until I got older. But I hear him saying it to me all the time. People come to you, ask you for money because I know you got it. Because you're doing better than them. Well, you work harder than them. So quite naturally, you should be doing better than them. Now they come to you and lay this guilt, man. You done came up and over all of us and left us back here. And man, we so proud of you. Let me hold. My father used to say, if you didn't know me, what would you do? So I started incorporating that in my life. If you didn't have my number, who would you call? I cannot be everybody's emergency. If you are everybody's emergency phone call, you need a new group. They gonna bring you down, man. I'm telling you, they're going to bring you down. And when you go down, guess what? They gonna get another emergency number. They not gonna be there for you. All these people that use you as their emergency, do you have the ability to use them as your emergency? I think not. It's time to look at getting a new group. Now, you can sever the ties with these people now, or you can wait until a major event occurs that's going to cause you have to break it off. And it's going to be a lot more painful and a lot more costly. You know, but Bishop Jake said one time, sometimes you have to let people go so they can be freed up to go be who they supposed to be. Because some people just hanging on because it's comfortable. Because you've made it comfortable for people. And I'm talking to everybody out there. This ain't for me or people who have employees. This is for people who have people in their lives that's constantly pulling on you, man. For $20 here, $40 here, $100 over here. My light bill went off. They cut this off. They calling me. I'm behind on my taxes. My income tax check ain't here yet. Man, oh man, oh man. How many times do you get that? Stop being everybody's emergency phone call. Because if they didn't know you, what would they do? You know what my father used to say? When they don't know you, what would they do? They need to get to doing it. You can't save everybody because they'll bring you down. If you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. Y'all have a great day.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.